Ever curious of how millionaire actors live their life with that much money? Does money really affect how these actors live? Let's take a look at Kit Harington. Christopher Catesby Harington, or who you may know as Kit Harington, is one of America's most prominent actors. The actor began to draw in more fans when he played Jon Snow in the hit TV series Game of Thrones, earning him 4 nomination awards. His increasing media success has garnered him his well-deserved fame and money. But what you probably didn't know is he didn't always live this way. Kit, before fame, despite being related to King Charles II of Britain and his grandfather being an actual baronet, he might be modest with his financial status, but his money sure talks wonders. As of 2020, the actor has an estimated net worth of $30 million from his TV shows and movies. In the Game of Thrones alone, he made $1.1 million per episode for the last 2 seasons, which sums up to a good $14.3 million. In the first 6 seasons of the TV series, he made around $500, totaling to a toppling $30 million throughout this one TV series alone. Kit became one of the highest paid actors in the series. Other than this movie series, he also made a whopping $2 million on his 2015 movie Brimstone. Game of Thrones gave so much success to Kit that it even gave him his wife, Rose Leslie, and they lived extremely lavishly. The couple recently splurged on their 8-acre, 15th-century house, English countryside house in East Anglia, spending a whopping £1.75 million on this Wales mansion. Despite being only a family of 3, the couple bought a house with 7 bedrooms and bathrooms, a tennis court, and a swimming pool. Before this lavish household, Harington lived his usual day-to-day life in an apartment in London which the millionaire rents out. The actor, despite being a full-blown millionaire, doesn't seem to be as indulging to his money like other celebrities. Other than Kit's extremely luxurious household, he has multiple cars, costing a couple tens of thousands of dollars. He owns a sport luxury and convertible Infiniti Q60, costing about $42,000. Adding to that is the shared vehicle he and Rose Leslie bought as their wedding gift for themselves, their Land Rover Defender 90, which costs a hefty price of $70,000, and another car, the Jaguar F-Type sports car, worth $61,000. Aside from his 3 cars, the actor also owns a Triumph Thruxton bike, amounting to $15,000. Even with his expensive vehicles, the actor is not going broke anytime soon. Kit Harington is a fashion icon among men, but he's a usually casual type of guy when going out, wearing dark wash skinny jeans and a plain tee, and usually only dresses up for red carpets or special occasions. Kit Harington is praised for his model-like and toned body. He also maintains this by working out 4 hours a day, 6 days a week. And even though the actor likes to keep his outfits clean and simple, he tries to keep his watches design classic. And if you know a thing or two about watches, you'd be at awe with how much and how expensive Kit's collection is. The screenwriter and producer owns an IWC special edition watch costing around $6,400, which he wears on a casual night out. And to add, the Omega Seamaster Aquaterra 150M watch, which also costs around $6,000. The actor seems to have an eye for expensive watches, considering all his watches' prices range from $2,000 and above. Not only does Kit have an eye for watches, he also has great taste in shoes, one of his favorite brands being the luxurious Jimmy Choo. The actor and model was even chosen to be the face of Jimmy Choo fragrance, shoes, and accessories. The How to Train Your Dragon actor might be a millionaire, but he always seems to prove to his fans that he's just as mundane as he is, minus the millionaire part of course. His favorite restaurant is an average well-priced restaurant in Primrose Hill in London, Lamonia. His hobbies would include reading, writing, photography, visiting the theater, and the art gallery. The actor, like most of us, also enjoys traveling and has plans to climb Mount Snowdon. But there are certain activities which scream, yep, okay, his rich lifestyle is showing. Apart from rock climbing, some physical hobbies, he also loves doing horseback riding and sword fighting. The discipline he got from his daily workout shaped his discipline in his career, which gained him a great reputation in the media industry. Rose Leslie and Kit Harington's wedding was inspired by what started the relationship off. With the actors living extremely private lives, you might not have known that the two came from noble and royal descent. In fact, their wedding was held in the Kirkton of Rain Church at Ward Hill Castle, the castle to which Leslie's family owns for generations in the last 900 years. The castle definitely resembles the Winterfell Jon Snow's house in GOT, and it's safe to say Kit is indeed living a lot like Jon. Kit, despite being one of America's millionaires, asked his wife to cut his hair during quarantine, which turned out to be a bad idea, as the actress happened to dig too deep and shaved his head. The couple are no doubt pretty humble despite their social standing. The actor also checks into an expensive rehab center that costs $120,000 a month to maintain sobriety from alcohol abuse. He has a hard time balancing and managing his stress and exhaustion. And seeing that he's spending this huge amount of money on therapy, we're sure he has much more money to burn. The Game of Thrones actor sure is living his life like how Jon Snow probably would. What do you guys think? Would you want to live like Jon Snow for a day, or is he too much like you? Anyways, let us know down below. Make sure to stay connected, and we'll see you in the next one.